Let's change the UV filter. Good morning everyone from the retro community. First of all, don't forget to watch the first part of the video. Then subscribe because it helps the channel to grow. Now I'm trying to remove the previous filter, and I can see that it's completely damaged. You can't even see the game that was on. Now that I managed to remove the filter, I will have to remove all the glue. This part will be put the video in super fast, because it is really difficult to remove all the glue. I used the knife, but it turned out to be easier to soak the screen with alcohol. Now they see me removing it with a cotton swab, but to be honest, it only wasted my time. Be very careful not to damage the connection cable. Take your time, any bits of glue will be visible at the end. It's already looking better, but it's still not enough. Now let's test with the Game Boy Pocket on. I want to make sure that the polarizer is placed in the right way. I'll try to understand what is the best part to install the filter. I wanted to have the greatest possible contrast. And also marked with the acetate pen to after cut to exact size. Of course, before cutting, I used a ruler to make the lines straight. And to cut, use scissors. With the cutter you can miss very quickly and completely damage the film. install the film, I advise you to leave the screen a little humidity with a last cleaning. With that, any hair or dust will be removed and will be easier to install. This is a trick what we usually do when we are applying vinyl to the glass, and it always works. I'm trying to get the air bubbles out. Normally in the vinyl we make a hole to solve these problems, but I don't want to damage the filter. I'll wait for the time to settle. Now it's time to assemble the Game Boy. I advise you to always leave the equipment you are fixing with separate bags and labels. For me, the UV filter was not changed on the same day. And it makes it easier to always have everything identified, so you don't lose parts. We usually forget how the assembly was. I also suggest taking pictures when disassembling to make assembly easier. Of course, to close it you will need the tri-point Y1 and the Phillips #1 screwdrivers. You already know, to install the flex, always be careful not to damage it. Otherwise they will have to buy a new screen that costs at least €30. Always test the screen before closing, so many times that we try to hurry up and then we have to open it again because there is a line in screen, or is incorrectly connected. Now I make the last adjustments to fix the line on the screen. Now the result is visible. Now I can play. In the next Game Boy Pocket video I will install the backlight kit. I will try remove stains from the glass. Thank you and see you next time.